Welcome back to
Professor Layton and the Last Spectre.
Welcome back to Professor Layton and the Spectre's Call, aka The Last Spectre, Part 16.
Sure, whatever.
Welcome to Bard
Professor,
Manor.
get it right. This is the European version of the game.
To be fair, we might as well just call it Last Spectre since that's apparently what YouTube will recognize it by.
Screw YouTube.
Anywho. So yeah, we are now at Bard Manor.
To go breaking into Bard Manor. That's usually my job.
A young girl could be in danger. This is your duty as a gentleman, Professor.
Now you're telling me to be a gentleman, you bitch.
Yes,
You can't just turn your back on this one, Professor.
Of course I'm not. Let's go. Hang on, wait a minute.
Come on, hurry.
Come on, Professor, we don't have time to talk about that. Come on.
The actual fighting had a bit
Come
of
on!
in there, oh my god.
No, it didn't. He said, of course not.
No, they were questioning his thingy.
Anywho.
Oh, that.
This
They were more like, it was more like encouraging, but yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, let me have my fun.
Rainwater and runoff from the mountains collect in the reservoir.
I see. So the water you use every day comes from here?
Pretty much.
And this old rusty pipe here is a water main? Ew. Well, I certainly hope it isn't.
Those pipes are out of use. We keep them around even after they've gone out. So water comes from the reservoir out into Miss Valery's buildings.
I made
Past though, there was one pipe from the lake that split into smaller pipes all over town.
The pipes you've seen around town are the remains of that system.
Very good, Professor.
Interesting. I was wondering what those were.
Indeed.
Well, I was trying to tell you something, Luke, but
Sure, go ahead. What is it?
I need to go to the toilet.
Okay then, Pedro can be you while you're away.
No, I can voice him via my microphone.
Okay.
What the hell?
No way you're
Anyway.
taking this role from me.
Oh dear, Professor. Could
He's
you
going. Professor's going to record while on the toilet. Oh boy.
So
Pedro,
wait a minute. So basically, so basically, the Wiz is gonna pull a vigilant Christian on us.
Eh?
No, it's because
in the bathroom.
it's because the vigilant Christian's earlier videos they sound so poorly. It's like he's recording in his bathroom.
Oh boy.
He didn't actually, it's just a joke.
If only I could actually move my netbook to the bathroom. Oh no, wait, I can actually. I'll do that to create effect.
Oh great. So Pedro, what's Akirino's status at this point?
I don't know.
Is he okay?
Yeah. Critically ill.
I'm going to do that right now.
I'm sure he's not.
It's a hidden puzzle. Come on, can't hurt to try.
Sure, why not?
Artistic value.
A rich man has a strange habit of hanging the paintings in his house in such a way it is possible to tell how much the paintings are worth. In section 1, the 2 paintings have a total value of £2 million. In 2, the paintings have a total value of £6 million. My salary. How many million pounds are the 2 paintings hung in section 3 worth? And yes, I am actually in my bathroom.
Professor, we probably should mention this, but your salary sort of took a cut. You remember how you're sort of helping out Mr. Wright over in Justice for All? Well, yeah, we sort of needed the funds to help him. It was a very special cause, and we were very happy that you actually donated so much.
But we finished the production, so
No, Layton, don't you remember that thing that was signed? I mean, the cast of Justice for All told us that you yourself signed off on it.
Time to apply
So you donated.
creative thinking.
Could you excuse me, please? I am in my bathroom trying to record
No
the
puzzles
lines.
without an answer.
Right.
Right.
Aha.
Okay, the 2 paintings in section 3 have the total of £9 million.
Yeah.
So of course.
So basically,
What the?
There's nothing more satisfying than a nice bathroom break. That wasn't solved.
wow.
Because the fire had to be on the side of the
Ow! That hurt. I actually fell over there at that.
Okay, what were you saying?
I fell over.
Oh my god, you're gonna kill Shiroi.
Okay, you knew he killed me.
Before any rumors spread, no, I wasn't actually on the
I
toilet.
can't even see the
You made me fall over. I nearly. That hurt. Ow, that was so funny. It hurt me physically. Oh, wow.
I can see the lake, the town, and everything.
This must be a lookout tower. I suppose it isn't used much. It seems rather... whatever that word is, I can't pronounce it.
Record your life, probably.
Honestly, Dwibs,
Can't pronounce it.
Honestly, Dwibs, can you top that? Yeah.
But Professor, you wrote it.
How does
That-
Dwibs... It's like...
My ribcage just collapsed.
I don't get it, Dwibs. I mean, somehow you managed to keep topping yourself as Layton.
Yeah, that could be something. Maybe I should be Layton in Layton 7 or something. An alternate universe version.
You know, at this
Anyway.
point, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody does hire you.
Hey.
It
Anywho.
doesn't look like graffiti. It's not the witch's mark either.
The numbers 4, 1, 2, 3.
What, did Microsoft leave them?
This is a point and click puzzle game. Therefore, it's clearly a clue to a puzzle.
Yes,
Ah.
I love clues.
What is that above the numbers? It looks like fire.
It's the designs they had for Liverpool's logo. 4 numbers, each of a drawing of a flame. What would you say this means?
It means that somebody here can't count. Microsoft!
Microsoft
view.
are behind this.
This calls for a photo.
Just rolling over the hills is an elegant sight to behold.
I'd like to come back when it's a nice day too.
Luke, we're in the UK, it'll never be a nice day.
Oh,
4 numbers, each of a drawing of a flame. What
So
would you
wait a
say
minute.
this
Wales,
means?
it's been very nice this week.
So it's another example of how even in weather, level 5 gets you the UK right, because it's been kind of bad weather throughout this entire game.
Oh, nothing but mist. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering what was going on. I was trying to get a hint coin around here, but
I didn't know
There
you were
we
an
go.
attorney. Just poking around aimlessly.
There we
well,
go.
well, to be fair, Mr. Layton, your series was derived off of Ace Attorney. Heck, you yourself as a character were based off of Phoenix.
But
There are some slivers of inspiration, yes, but the main inspiration for Layton is Sherlock Holmes. Just like Luke, his main inspiration is Watson.
You can write with one touch, like this.
I mean, the whole dynamic between Luke and Layton is pretty much very reminiscent of Sherlock Holmes and Watson.
Okay. Pretty much Layton is like Sherlock Holmes fused with Ace Attorney.
I guess you can say.
Except for when he's so eager to get his lines done by only him, he goes to the toilet and records his lines.
Yeah.
Well, in the Robert Downey Jr. films, Sherlock Holmes is kind of a dick, so...
Okay.
Well-
Okay. This is the trial by fire, ha challenge.
Well, the Great Attorney is looking to be another sort of Professor Layton and Ace Attorney thing.
Ah,
Yeah,
yes, the great Ace
Without
Attorney.
actually officially being one.
So yeah,
Yep.
obviously...
Oh no!
obviously those numbers were supposed to be the
Alright.
order.
Exactly.
I heard some sort of sound above us. Let's find out what happened. And I'm
Let me bring
smiling.
up the great Ace Attorney, Shiroi, because I can see it now. You and Dwibs once again are going to be a duo.
Let's not forget, Tibbs. Nothing thrills the professor more than a puzzle solved.
Do you mean... Well,
Professor.
now we're talking about Dick Layton. Nothing thrills him more than having all the lines.
So I guess this means that if we do get great Ace Attorney localized, we're going to have Dwibs be Sherlock.
Oh boy.
And of course, Shiroi will be Iris.
I must say, I didn't expect to.
The only thing I hope for is a physical release.
Yeah, that
Or
too.
failing that, any kind of release.
There'll be a fan translation for sure.
From up here,
True.
you can see just how tangled the garden really is.
hi, look, I can see Bucky from here.
Okay,
the
the
sounds
Winter
of-
Soldier! Hi!
And the Layton Mobile.
From the sound of what you said, does Investigations 2 have an official localization now, or is it?
No.
No,
So it's a
no.
fan translation you've played.
Yeah.
It's a really
Yeah.
popular fan translation, though it's regarded as one of the best fan
Just how
translation
beneficial
times of our...
titles actually are.
Yeah, one of the best fan
Well,
translations of our time. Anyway,
Done right, you got to do it yourself, I guess.
yep.
Hold on, Luke. There's something odd about the door.
Don't touch it. Indeed, the lock is some sort of puzzle. Without solving it, we can't go on.
Okay,
step
leave
back
this
in-
one to me.
No, Luke, I got a better idea. I'm going to burst through the door. 1, 2, 3! My arm again! Why did I learn my lesson from the second game?
You know, Professor, this is only going to take more out of your salary with the medical bills we're going to have to pay for that.
The lock on this door is not of the normal variety. It looks as if it will open when you put in the correct pair of numbers. To the right of the door handle is a legend with a set of equations that should help you work out what the symbols mean. Each symbol represents a different number between 1 and 9. Touch the numbers to change them.
Okay, basically this is a
Painting.
number. And this is one of those numerical puzzles of sorts. You find out what number what one number is to figure out what another is, and so on and so forth.
Basically equations.
Mm-hmm.
I actually
like
really
these
like
ones.
doing equations. So
Me too.
They're
So
okay.
yeah, this
I hate
this,
equations.
yeah, this, so yeah,
I
this
don't
sort of
like
puzzle is
algebra.
right up my alley.
I hate algebra.
Everyone hates algebra.
I hate everyone.
Well,
Okay.
You're just gonna
Jesus.
mention. It's Layton. You're gonna mention something, and he says he hates it.
Oh yeah.
well, hey, Dwibs. If anything, we've seen that Professor Layton actually has a good side to him. If part 43 of Justice for All is anything to go by.
What? All I said was, it wasn't me.
No,
I can't wait till
But
I
you
record
actually
the
understand.
crossover.
You're actually understanding of Phoenix's plight. I mean, you actually understood him when Maya was in trouble. You even rented him a room for the hotel. That was nice of you.
I can't wait till we get to the crossover.
Well, I own the hotel, so
No, you don't.
yes, I do. I bought it the day before. Did you ever wonder why? you were allowed to film
Objection,
at the hotel?
Layton, but in Ace Attorney Investigations, and also in Ace Attorney Trials and Tribulations, and in the first Ace Attorney game, it's established that it's actually the bellboy and his family line who own the hotel and run it.
Did you ever ask who that family line was?
We checked, it's not yours. He's actually with John Travolta.
Coffee break.
Anyway, I solved the puzzle. It was...
That was it.
What about
was
the
easy.
crossover, Pedro?
Anyway,
8 and 6. Correct.
I-
Crescent is 8 and triangle is 6. Star times star is a single digit answer,
You're
so
going
star
to
must be
read
1,
all
2, or
that.
3. However, as the star times star does not equal star, we can eliminate 1. If star were 2, club will be 4, but then the next
Yes, he is.
equation, 2 times 4, would not produce a valid
My
2-digit
head
answer.
hurts.
Therefore,
Please
star is
stop.
free. Club is 9, diamond is 2, and spade is 7. Simple.
No, it's not.
For me it is.
No.
I did it. I think the door should open now.
You could have told me that before I broke my arm.
Nice work,
Anyway.
Luke. Come on, everyone, let's go.
Okay, Pedro, you were saying something about the crossover?
Oh, some cats in the background.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
go
What
on.
did you say? What did you ask, Shuri?
And I
What were we
think I
saying about
noticed
the
a little
crossover?
purple cat in the background.
Oh, no. Well, basically, I can't wait till we get to the crossover because Layton is already at his cockiest there. So I can only imagine how much Dwebs will, expound on
Exploit
that.
it.
I'm sort of hoping that you sort of, do the purposely wrong thing during that one part in the trial, because I actually love that line of dialogue.
Like, there's one moment in this particular game. This doesn't really spoil anything, so I might as well say it. There's one moment in this game where Layton is basically solving the big mystery, and he turns to the culprit. I won't say who it is, and he goes like, "And then I figured out XXX. I find that odd. Don't you find that odd? I find it odd." And like, so he's going a little, the that pen thing. In the crossover, he's basically almost doing that 9 times out of 10.
Really?
Every time. So I guess those moments are probably Takumi's favorites. So he tried to include them as much as he could.
What's
Yes,
funny is that there's actually one sole moment where I think I recall Phoenix actually does manage to get one single drop on Layton. It was actually funny. I forget which one. But yeah, right now
Okay,
I'm showing
so
off the puppet
Oh,
theater.
Theater.
Ladies and
Basically-
gentlemen,
Nap time, I guess.
unfortunately, we couldn't film. in order to get a bigger budget for this game, we had to do fundraisers like this one.
Yes.
Puppet show.
Okay, basically this is a puppet show. The idea is that you read through the script, you watch it go on, and then when it comes to a break in dialogue, then you have to pick one of the actions that you've gotten over the course of the game and fill it in the blank. So yeah, it's pretty much like writing a play or a script right there.
Writing this part of the script was a nightmare.
I couldn't be used like that. I had to question mark them thoroughly first.
I had to lick them thoroughly first.
Bravo.
Well, it does sound like something Professor Layton would write.
Your Professor Layton.
Yeah, mine. Yeah.
I do like that rare moment where Phoenix actually gets the drop on Layton in the crossover. That part made me laugh out loud.
During the next part,
Yeah.
I was shaking with nerves, but I took the knife and.
Okay, so we can make this either charming or extremely bloodthirsty.
I took the knife and licked it firmly.
They ended up looking a bit wonky, but I peeled the carrots and potatoes without much trouble.
Now that it's appealed, you can proceed to the next stage. Take your time, there's no rush. Hurry up, there's a rush!
Chop, chop! That's it.
You're doing a great job.
You're doing a great job, and don't forget to do the same for the meat, even though I myself am meat.
I'm being careful not to cut myself.
I just thought of something.
I like vegetables.
I'm now that I think about it, I'm starting to wonder if Dick Layton had a hand in writing the Snack World pilot, because even though it's supposed to be for kids, there's a moment where Chop, the main character, goes, "God damn it!" So it's kind of
Not to mention the provocative humor with the princess.
How I managed to get that past level 5, I have no idea. It must have been.
Well, it's the same company that anally assaulted a cat.
Oh
yeah, that's right.
It's probably when they were putting my games on iOS.
Oh yeah, that reminds me, Shiroi. Speaking of cats, you'll probably be pleased to know that in the crossover, there's actually a part where we get to cross-examine a cat.
Yes.
Oh, you knew already.
Not only that. Not only that.
Ah.
Not only that, Shiroi, but in that game you'll also be able to voice a Ghibli-style girl and a strong female Inquisitor.
Yes, that's right. Yes, that's right.
In that playthrough.
Yes, that's right. Everyone gets to be a prosecutor or inquisitor in that game except for me, and I'm well, actually, never mind. I get to be technically a prosecutor.
You've already got Edgeworth.
I know. I forgot Edgeworth was in that game. Well, I mean, main story. However, yeah, it will be cool. Me as Phoenix going up against all 4 of you as prosecutors or inquisitors.
I got to the apartment wide and started to bubble content like steam filled the kitchen. Let's look, we're almost done now. All you need to do now is wait.
Okay.
Are we done with this part yet?
Everyone in the room started to get fidgety. They were all worried about burning their stew.
They're also worried about Professor Layton getting impatient with these actors. With the terrible pacing of my scripts.
Simmer the stew on low heat.
Well, Professor, keep in mind this is a side script.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Actually, I lied. I didn't write this script. I had my wife do it.
You know, Professor,
really?
your backstory keeps getting convoluted, and you aren't even married at this point in your life.
You know, at this point, Professor, your backstory is even more convoluted than Kingdom Hearts 3D.
How did you know that was my inspiration?
Wait, you're telling me that your inspiration for your backstory was Kingdom Hearts 3D?
Layton?
No, it was the
Layton's
entire
backstory
series.
is
It's so convoluted. I decided when I was hired, I was so pissed off at level 5,
Anyway.
I decided to try and ruin it and make it intentionally crap.
Now I'm a world-renowned chef. I can still taste it now, rich and creamy, dripping with flavor.
Okay, I lied. All of that was a lie, okay? To stop it getting convoluted, no, I am not married yet. All of that was a joke. You happy now?
You could have used the Mason system.
Right, into the creepy house.
Nothing creepy here, right?
This place is really big. Does Arianna...
really live here alone. It's hard to believe that anyone might still be living here.
Ghosts? What do
Look,
you
is this
mean?
your
You
house?
think there are ghosts here?
No, Professor. Shh. Let's just keep going.
Okay. I might be a couple of seconds behind you guys, but whatever.
Okay, we're at 2017.
What is that
18.
over there on the wall?
That's a picture of Arianna. It must have been a while ago.
I'll wait till we get to the puzzle, then I'll skip forward.
That's her brother, Tony.
By the way, who wants to be Tony?
Can I be Tony?
Sure.
I'm
I'll
not
be
sure.
Where is he
Arianna,
now?
I guess.
Yes, you will be Arianna. Try to go for something a bit cockney with her.
There is no sign of him either.
Okay.
Perhaps it's with Arianna. Okay, I'll
Journal
skip.
time. Oh, right. Actually, yeah, now we can count you in them. Okay, we're at 2057.
I'm at 21
58.
minutes.
Okay, quick.
Arianna may be being kept prisoner in this manner. We entered Bar's Manor through the guard tower to find it empty, desolate, and covered in cobwebs. It doesn't feel as if this house is inhabited at all. Can Arianna really be here? There is, however, some traces his family told after before the death of Arianna, but when they were younger. Oh, thank God I finished it in time.
Impressive.
Oh, please be slower next time, Mr. Hexion.
You know, Layton, there's this old bag over in Ace Attorney who has some really
No.
fast dialogue.
Do not want her. I was
It's
asking
even
you
got
nicely.
cobwebs hanging from the chandeliers.
Ew. I'm worried of cobwebs. I don't ever want to.
Oh, it's okay. Oh, it's okay, Layton. Oh, it's
Are
okay,
you
Layton.
saying that I'm being nice? I still
Yeah,
get
that's.
punished?
No, Layton. I wasn't trying to punish you. I was just wondering if maybe, since you're
I
able to
love
read,
this. Hold on.
if you're able to read
I-
so fast, I was wondering if you might be able to read some of Obed's dialogue when she goes that
I love
fast.
Is the professor making a puzzle out of? Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Yes, I love the scenario and the context of this puzzle. Amy, of course, as we already established, Amy's one true weakness is, of course, spiders. She can stand spiders. So, in order, but Layton, however, is fascinated by spiders. So he's gonna prove to her that
Made a
He's gonna-
particularly intricate web.
he's gonna prove to her that spiders are fascinating by showing how you can make a complex puzzle out of them.
He's gonna make a complex puzzle out of a spider going to eat
Let's
its prey.
reread the puzzle! When its prey gets stuck at A, the spider starts from thread 2 or 5 to get it. To get to prey at B, the spider uses thread 1 or 2. The spider uses a simple rule, so which 2 threads could the spider start from to get to C? The spider will always heads away from the center of its web. When it meets a junction, it turns. The spider will never ignore a junction on its way to its prey.
I wonder if I show off the super hint for this one. Oh no, I don't think I do.
2, 4, 0.
I think I've got this one.
Ta-da!
Spiders aren't that
You can't let a puzzle intimidate you.
I actually kind of like spiders. I mean, sure, some may startle me on close-up, but hey, at least they get rid of the pests.
Some could poison you, with one bite.
Okay, now those I don't. Okay, now those ones I don't like.
Let's see if Emmy's convinced.
I never thought you'd be afraid of spiders, Miss Emmy.
They're
My
my
one
one weakness, but you see,
Probably okay with them, Professor.
Indeed. If I was scared of spiders, I would never have managed to explore ancient ruins, and I'd be a pretty shit archaeologist.
It's
very
well, hey,
professional.
Indiana Jones somehow manages, even with his incredible fear of snakes.
But Indiana Jones is a... Oh, never mind. This ornate chandelier seems to have turned white and dust.
It's interesting you mentioned that to us because in the next game, in Miracle Mask, the next prequel, we actually get to explore a dungeon that's literally one of his literal first ancient ruin of his life.
What a lovely picture. They
Yeah.
both seem very happy. Time to change that. Now they're evil.
Basically, in the next,
professors don't scare children.
Sorry.
basically in the next prequel, we get to do a Zelda-style dungeon.
Zelda?
Oh,
No,
gosh,
count me
no,
out of that
no.
one.
No, Shiro. It's nowhere near as like it's
There
much
are
more simple
toys
than
everywhere.
Zelda dungeons are.
Okay.
I wonder who scattered them all about. Luke?
I don't even live here.
Those all look like toys a boy would have. More like
Sure, girls can play with boy toys too. Oh no, wait, that came out wrong. Shit, sorry, ignore me. Ah, God damn it!
it's a funny scene to behold.
Here, there is a name written on this toy car.
Tony.
So where is this Tony? We haven't found anyone in this house.
Wait,
Probably
headcanon!
So yeah, you probably already realized where Tony is, right?
Perhaps he
Wait,
went out for something.
headcanon! Tony! Maybe Tony will grow to be Tony Stark, but before that he was Sherlock
Okay,
Holmes,
hold on.
hence that he lives in England.
Let's pay attention here so that Shira can listen to Arianna speak, so she has a point of
Okay.
reference for the voice.
Hold on. We haven't even entered the room yet.
I know,
We're
I'm
about
just
to.
giving a pre-warning.
That's my job.
Mr. Jovah, you will follow Mr. Duarte's instructions.
Hold on,
precisely.
it's my job to warn us about the cutscenes, though. Remember.
Yes, but you're not doing a very good job of that, are you?
That's because we weren't even there. Okay, now!
We've clicked on the door. Shut up.
Proceed.
All set, Professor.
Arianna.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Surprise, motherfucker.
How'd you get in here? Who are you?
We broke in. My name is Herschel Layton. I hope I didn't frighten you. Please believe me when I say we mean you no harm yet.
That's right, a gentleman in a dark coat and a big top hat.
You had to break into my house to tell me you mean no harm?
Yes, I did.
Perfect, go with that.
I know how this
Okay.
is. Please forgive me, we do have reason. Could we ask you something? Give me your money.
Layton, we're here to help.
Oh, sorry.
Remember, you insult her. She's apparently
Is
a
God
witch.
keeping you here? Has he locked you up?
Remember, Layton, she's a witch who could kill you.
She has wicks here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Seamus? Oh my god, Seamus Finnegan is Harry Potter now.
I'm sorry. I think we've made a mistake.
Yes, we did. Okay, goodbye. Come on.
Oh boy.
Yes, it appears that we may have been a bit hasty in our assumptions. My apologies. It's all Emmy's fault.
Please understand.
We're really sorry about this.
Blame Emmy.
Fine. Now just leave, please.
No, it's simple, Layton.
Alright,
Here's how you get out.
Keep your knickers on, Jesus.
No, Layton. Here's how you get out of this excuse. I
I
have
to see the Spectre.
really bad diarrhea, so I had to use the bathroom in here.
Wait, what did you just say? The Spectre's flute?
You don't work for Spectre, do you? No, it's our wrong franchise. Your father, Evan Bard, ordered it at a black market 1 year ago.
We think that the Spectre may have been summoned by someone who used this flute. We're trying to learn what we can about the flute while we investigate the Spectre.
It's an ocarina, believe it or not.
Summoning a Spectre with a flute? That's silly.
Of course not. You summon the Spectre when a henchman fails to kill Bond. We distinctly heard an enchanting melody when the Spectre showed itself last. It went like this. Da, 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 da. Oh. We believe that there is a connection between the two.
I don't know anything about any flute. Now please leave.
But I wanted to watch Skyfall with you.
Hang on a minute. People's lives may depend on this. If you know anything, you have to tell us.
Oh, Emmy, don't go a bit too hard on her.
I'm a witch.
Jesus. Okay.
I bring disaster to those around me.
Ooh.
If you remain here,
I didn't write that in the
disaster will
script.
find you as well.
Who is this?
What are you talking about? Go!
Ugh. Jesus.
Why are you doing this, Arianna? We both know you're not a witch.
See, Luke has a bit of a history
What?
with Arianna.
Hold on. Do you two know each other?
Luke and I were
She's my
friends
sister.
before all this happened. Arianna, we're still friends. I don't think you're a witch.
Oh,
Alright,
Luke.
so...
No,
You'll
I think you're something else that rhymes with
Okay,
witch.
cutscene. This cutscene's actually going to be rather important.
Okay.
Adults talk about the most boring things, don't you think? All they talk about is politics. And the weather, too.
Well, that's all.
Yeah.
That's like
That's a
Let's
bit
get out of
ironic
here.
considering what's going on right now.
Hey, how's that election over in the UK going?
No.
A disaster.
Amazing, right?
Thanks for asking.
they're building up,
Looking
and
at the
basically
stars
it's.
reminds me not to take things
Well,
so
I'm gonna choose
seriously.
someone.
Propaganda left, right, and
Sometimes the
centre.
world can
Guys,
seem
we're having a
so
moment here.
big and scary.
If you look there, you'll see the
I know.
second star to the
We're
right,
all
straight
so
on till
small when
morning.
you think about it. I'm
But yeah.
Arianna.
Star
Maybe
Trek
you and I
6
could be
reference.
friends.
Yay!
Deal?
Eh?
They said that in Star Trek 6.
My name is
Yeah.
Luke. Look,
I was
Triton.
speaking Peter Pan, but okay, double reference. But
Did
yeah.
you see that, Luke?
Look at that.
Yeah.
Aww.
What did you wish for?
Oh god, I'm too late.
Aww, and the castle looks so much more well refined.
Arianna, you are not a witch. Stop saying that. Luke, I am cursed.
I am your
Everyone
mother.
is right to fear me.
Ah!
Ugh.
Arianna, go away.
Okay, bye.
What is all this?
Well,
How did you whippersnippers get in here?
So yeah, you
Miss
probably already
Arianna,
realized who Shameless
Are
is,
you
right?
all right?
we broke it. I mean, we
Before I
knocked.
call your mummies and daddies.
I took
Call
my
our
mum
mummies and daddies? What are you,
Luke,
6?
Come, let's go.
Yeah, that's a bit.
Go
that-
quick before she sues us.
Don't worry, Professor. We have an ace attorney who can help us.
Professor, I'm so sorry. That was all my fault.
Yes, it was.
You were so nice earlier.
Nonsense, Emmy. After all, I made the same premature judgment, but you
Aww, and he's nice again.
you
Jesus
didn't stop me,
Christ!
so,
Wait a minute, hold on. Objection! Layton, as your editor-in-chief, I just realized that you made another big contradiction here.
Shh. Mr. Look, don't mention that. You see, Mr. Layton is secretly bipolar, but don't mention to him. He's very sensitive about that.
But it's my job as an ace attorney and editor-in-chief to point out the contradictions, though.
Just roll with it.
I think there is more to this than meets the eye.
No, it's
Let's
no
head back and we
excuse for
discuss
him
this.
being an
Why
absolute
did I
a-hole,
not
but
include a
okay,
Transformers clip there?
Well, I did the sound effect, so haha. Powerhouse Council was husband.
Wow! Dick Layton is now even messing up with Jovah's post-production editing.
Wow. Does his dickness know no bounds?
No, I think we've proven by this point that the bathroom break thing pretty much proves that there are no bounds.
I mean, seriously, he manages to top himself every time. Just when we think he's done everything he can do, poof, he does something new.
That being said, and given what you've said in the past, I think we'll know for definite by the time we get to Lost Future and the crossover.
Oh, the crossover.
Mr. Jovah, do I have to write it so that future me is an outright bum if I continue the way I am now?
But future you isn't an outright bum. Future you is apparently a crime boss.
What? Are you saying I'm such a prima donna I eventually become a crime boss? What's
Yes,
that mean?
yes, you're apparently the leader of some sort of mafia that controls all of England.
That's not even a spoiler.
Actually, it's just
I
Lotto.
heard you kind of knew
This is
that.
a rather splendid picture, I must say.
And to be fair, audience, yeah, that is actually one of the overall premises, so it's not a spoiler.
Oh, and
We actually.
you know what? I also had written to the script, but got cut out for some moronic reason.
What?
Because I'm a crime boss in London, I ordered Emmy to
Oh.
be executed in public.
Oh, get this. Okay, get this. Layton notices that dust is covering on a glass frame. Guess what this reminds him of?
Speaking of frame paintings, do you know
A
this puzzle?
puzzle!
And also, Luke, your social skills of that girl are really terrible.
Wait, which girl?
The one we saw earlier, the one that told us to piss off.
Well,
Is Layton,
Layton,
is Layton gonna be
there's
this wing
going to be a cutscene that really explains why she's like that. And
Did I annoy her parents at a party somewhere?
Wait a minute, Professor. If you're writing this, how come you don't know?
Well, I don't know. The script might have been
That
altered.
was it.
Right.
So let me get this straight. Whenever you're not around, Hino comes in and edits your scripts.
I assume so. I haven't been able to find any evidence. Maybe I
Oh
should
my
plant a
God!
security camera in the
So
right.
that's why he's actually nice in the actual games.
So it was the opposite for you. Like he had almost the entire script for the Snack World pilot done, but you went in and secretly added in the goddammit line.
Yes, I did.
Oh, I
It
think
all
we're
makes
about.
perfect sense.
I think we're about to get a cutscene explaining
I
why
believe
Arianna
we
is
are
the way she
hiding
is.
something. I just wish I knew what exactly.
Luke, you say Arianna is ill?
She's.
yes, I heard about it after I met her at that party. Apparently, she doesn't have long to live.
Oh,
Yeah.
awkward.
Yeah, Layton.
She's so young.
I didn't.
I hope you're
realize.
happy, Mr. Dick.
But
Dad
I didn't
Yeah,
write
this is
that.
your fault.
But I didn't write that in the
He
script.
said even the best doctors couldn't do anything
I do
bad.
not write that. If there is one thing I do not condone is the making ill of children in my scripts.
Well, you were
Well,
wondering why
You
she's so
killed your previous
downtrodden.
script.
You already perfectly okay to sacrifice Emmy.
But
as a
Emmy is
crime
not a
boss.
child.
Arianna is not a witch. I know she's not.
But Emmy isn't a child. She's in her early 20s at this rate.
Oh, you think this is
Fortunately,
funny?
She seems to think otherwise. Perhaps we could prove that she is not a bitch, a witch.
Oh, you think this is funny? Wait till we get to the trial where Maya is accused of being a witch.
Oh, for good. Well, poor Maya.
Yes, Maya ends up being a client of the crossover.
She
Boy,
has no
Ted.
chance.
Well, it wouldn't be a Takumi. It wouldn't be Takumi writing Maya if it didn't happen. Takumi loves doing that to poor Maya.
Poor Maya.
So he's putting his own characters in mortal danger.
It's
Oh,
a fetish.
yeah.
Yes.
Maybe the residents of Highard Hill know more about
Just like level 5 likes to
Arianna.
make everyone feel very happy and then just throw sadness at them at a complete.
Yeah.
Dark turns you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you wait till we get to the crossover. That may be one of level 5's darkest, if ever. Okay, let's see if I missed any puzzles.
I did not do that to Emmy last night.
Do what? Turn her into a cat?
Okay.
You two were in the market, weren't you?
Okay.
She's Ren.
Socket, Ren, ah ha 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 ha.
And he's sucking.
Ha ha ha, very
I don't
funny,
get
Mr.
it.
Hino. Exploring new territory today, I see.
I'm guessing this is a British joke.
Actually, again, just like much like the Ace Attorney localizations, a lot of the jokes in the original script by Hino are changed to make more sense in the English language.
Exactly.
So-
the difference being
so
is
that-
like,
so-
well,
so-
for Ace
so-
Attorney, it's
so-
American. For over here, it's apparently British.
So that Socket and Ren pun is definitely on the fault of Nintendo Europe.
Oh, I get that. I get that. I get that. I'm just wondering, what does that mean in
Nintendo Europe
Britain?
are pretty funny though.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we're seeing in our hometown because we can take anything for granted.
Yeah, that's one thing I'll give both Nintendo of America and Nintendo of Europe. Their localizations are usually often keen.
I see. Well, let's leave it at that then.
Ooh, what's this?
But yeah, that was an interesting part. And yes, Layton, we now know why Arianna is as down as she is.
By the way, Professor, be sure to keep away from the localization of Yokai Watch. You already have Layton and Ace Attorney to yourself.
But it's level 5. I should be able to.
Oh.
I'm a director. I'm a director at the board.
Oh, by the way, Mr. Layton, if you think that that's all the reason that Arianna is as down as she is...
But here's the thing, Professor. Yes, you are a member of the board, but Hino is the chairman of the board, so he's above you.
Are
yeah,
you,
that
are you
was-
sure about that? I have plans to buy his shares and take over all of
Ahem.
the
Also, Mr. Layton, you think that that's the only reason why Arianna is as down as she is? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. You have yet to see the cutscene showing the incident.
Well, of course not, because for some reason I've been banned from reading some parts of the script until the day of filming. That gives me little time to prepare.
You kind of made an ass of yourself, though, with that. I mean, the poor
Ladies and
kid is
gentlemen,
diseased. But yes, we'll see you in the next part.
Hopefully, in the next part, we will manage to calm Mr. Layton.
Without a toilet.
Hopefully he'll have a bathroom break before recording.
Yes.
Okay, I will.